Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here, playing some more Warhammer Combat Cards Ranked Mode. For this match, I'm going to be playing as Space Marines, who are currently at 2,400 trophies, and we'll be using Lieutenant Tolmeron, who, if you updated the game to the latest patch, just got a new animation for his special rule, Tactical Precision. It looks pretty great, so I'm just going to show it off in the battle here. It still works the exact same way, it's just gained an animation, so it no longer has those little glowing noodles that branch out from the Warlord. So, we'll take a look at that in action, and I'm running a fairly standard Tolmeron ranged deck here. We've got 2 units with Outflank, 2 with Scout, 2 with Barrage, 1 Precision Shot, and this guy, the Stern Guard veteran, one of the newer bodyguards introduced through a recent campaign, is the first Space Marine with Poison. I didn't actually cover that campaign, but here he is at level 4, one of the lower level Marines I have, using those Hellfire rounds, which are extra effective against organic matter, at least in the tabletop game. Here, they just do poison damage. So, let's go ahead and deploy and see this new special rule animation in action. It took them long enough, and there's still quite a few warlords that do not have a unique animation. I'm hoping that they add more of these in the future, but it does seem like it takes quite a while to come up with and implement these new visual effects. So we're going to be playing against another ranged deck led by the Zephyr Blade at level 7. It's a pretty high level opponent, I'd say. About the same number of trophies. I'm going to deploy the Storm Talon gunship first, and they are going to be going first with the initiative. And let's see, so we outflanked him once. We could outflank him again, actually, because with the Scout, I think we're going to go ahead and do that. 2 outflanks in 1 turn, reducing their ranged attack. They still have a little bit over, and there you can see the animation there. Looks really nice. I really like how it has the visual effect over the icon here, but also over the units that it's affecting. It's very clear visual that shows you exactly what is getting the damage buff. So let's go ahead and deploy this Terminator there in the center, and we'll see the animation again. Of course, the higher attack value that you have, the more of a buff you'll be getting because it's percentage based. So that Storm Talon gunship on turn 1 is already able to deal extraordinary amounts of damage. Take a look at it here. It's at 175 ranged attack with the buff, 245, easily able to blow up that Warwalker in 1 turn, and we'll actually be clearing the entire board here, just smashing right through them with these ranged attacks. And they'll be getting a total of +9 to their ranged attacks, so they can come back hitting pretty hard. This turn we'll see what they deploy. Wraith Guard there in the center lane. Got a Scourge with an outflank on their side. So that's going to reduce our next ranged counterattack, and another outflank. That one was less effective, but they've got a pretty powerful aircraft over there. But they're going for the melee. Once again, debuffing the range, but it's already as low as it can go. And I think we're still probably just fine. I think... do we have enough to actually blast through them? It's going to be pretty close, though. We do have the barrage in the middle, but it's doing less damage, so I think we're just going to go ahead and ready here, just to play it safe. And just try to wipe out all these guys in one volley, or at least deal as much damage as possible. Now they're going for the ranged attack, so that's going to be hitting quite hard, but unable to destroy anything. And with our counterattack, we're going to be blasting those Drukhari off the field. So the final 2 bodyguards will now deploy. We'll see if they have any more precision shots that could possibly take down the suppressor over there, but no, it's the Wraith Fighter with Psionic Blast, and there he is, Malgan Ra. He's going to be dealing a fair bit of damage, I think. 52 with the precision shot. Let's take a look at that guy. Level 4, I think that's the same level I have him. Very low health, so he's going to be dead in 1 turn. This thing, on the other hand, is going to be dealing quite a bit of damage there. So, as long as the Storm Talon gunship is able to stay on the field, we'll be good to go, I think. So, with their counterattack, they're going to destroy 2 of these guys, and then their Warlord will deploy to the field. It's got Scout, so that can increase their next ranged attack. Now the Wraith Guard, will that actually have enough firepower to destroy the Storm Talon? It is their turn. Thing is sitting at 50 health, or 50 ranged attack. Let's go ahead and maybe throw down some expendable. And so put down the Biker. Really like this guy. The model is very nice looking. Plus 35 attack to the Storm Talon gunship. And we can go with another Scout too, even. Increasing our attack even more. They may go for the Psychic option. Got the Sonic Blast there, we'll see. Nope, they are going ranged, okay. Well, that was very close, but the Storm Talon does survive. No, it doesn't though. I thought it was going to survive, but yeah, because of the increased boost from the battle focus, actually, the Wraith Guard just gained enough firepower to take down the aircraft, the Storm Talon gunship. That was well played on their part. I think we're just going to keep the Biker in the middle. It's going to be getting a pretty massive boost to its ranged attack. This Tactical Marine doesn't have quite enough damage. Well, we'll put him down anyway. I guess the Stern Guard Veteran is not going to be seeing any action this game. Poison this late in the game isn't really going to do much anyway. Let's see, the Biker now is able to deal 74, boosted to over 130 damage. And we also got the Barrage on the left-hand side, taking down the Wraith Fighter and very easily cleaning up the rest of these Eldari. So, Tolmeron is still quite strong, and I'm very happy to see that animation. It looks really great. Makes playing as him a little bit more satisfying, I think, so that is good. I think Tolmeron is probably, I'd say, the strongest of my Space Marine Warlords, although I still do like playing as Logan quite a bit. But there you have it. Let me know what you think of this new visual effect, and if you'd like to see if there are any other Warlords that you really want to see get a new visual animation. One thing that I will also mention is that Captain Badrock did get a unique effect to his special rule, but it doesn't really look all that great. I definitely prefer this one that Lieutenant Tolmeron has. So I don't know if they'll be changing any of those older animations, but anyway, I think the priority is updating the Warlords that have been in the game for ages but still do not have a unique animation. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.